Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. So almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One out, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And that misses. 2-1.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Not even close there. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Late swing. Fouled off. Just misses with that one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Max Muncy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Max Muncy. Two on, 2 outs. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Yamamoto, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Just missed.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
To the right side, Rojas. The throw to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it, slings to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Kike Hernandez. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. Hard hit right side. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting it, the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
2 down, bases empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ben Rothstein.
And now here is Ben Wertvet. The pitch.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, blocked. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the NLDS.
Account full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
He goes down looking. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Now it's a cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside. It's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next offering upstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Castellanos back on a dive. And he grounds one back up the middle. The sliding play it short. And that's a great play for the out. Phillies strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now the DH, Justin Dean. And that's down and away. Just off the outside edge. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Mookie now. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One miss. The changeup missing, and now it's 3-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. This is Bryson Stott.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Fastball for a strike.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now here is Rafael Marchand. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 7, second baseman,
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rortvedt pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. On to the 4th now in game number 1. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front and foul to the left side. That's inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ripped on the ground to second. Turner with the throw to first. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Max Muncy. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLDS. There's the strike at the knees. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count's full. 4th inning underway, no score. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Chopper right side. Harper. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Now here is Andy Pajes. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Miguel Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Boom. Fires across the diamond, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, big power guy right there,
first
and generating
baseman,
so
number 3.
much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now here is Harper. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. Way upstairs, and it's 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rojas with the throw to first. Harper retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but
1
not
ball,
throwing a ton of
2
first
strikes.
pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
March.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Popped up. Muncy. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Game 1 of the
Leading off
division
for Los
series.
Angeles, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Ben Workvet.
Workvet.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missing inside.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now Justin Dean. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
And this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Here comes the runner.
Relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
That one to first, and it hits the bag. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting the center fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Max Kepler at the plate. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, no outs. Bryson Stott now at the plate. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rafael Marchand. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Trey Turner now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Bases loaded, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. Kepler on third. Stop at second. Turner over at first with 1 away.
3-2.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Three and 2 now. Ball 4, and a run comes in.
This has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Yoshinobu Yamamoto departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Number
Los
70
Angeles.
on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 70.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So bases
The first
loaded
baseman, number
with
3,
1 away.
Bryce
And now for the Phillies, Bryce
Harper.
Harper. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Pitch misses there, and now 3 and 1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3 and 2.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you...
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow
Now
down.
back.
2 strikes you're looking to
Baseman.
protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Here's a 2-1. And there's the strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. The relay throw. Tag, save. And the lead is up to 5.
How about that? Clears the bases. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers nothing.
Pitching for the
We're back,
Phillies,
and they make a change to start
number
the 6th.
55.
The new pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ground ball right side. Harper takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLDS. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. That's down and in. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Tim Meza getting loose out there. Strom warming up as well. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder,
and now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
The left fielder, number 8.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. That catches the top part of the zone. And a count now even up. Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now batting Max Kepler. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball up the middle, and that hits the bag, and that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rafael Marchand. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Trey Turner with a chance now. That one fouled off. On the ground right side, Rojas. They take the force out number 3. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Phillies.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Ball inside.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Hey.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now Justin Dean. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
3-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Matt Strom is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tim Mesa.
Tim Mesa.
There's Freddie Freeman now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's...
Now this one gets through. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-1.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 86. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Edgardo Henriquez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The
Now
one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And there's a ball. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Phillies.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the
50.
8th. Orion Kerkering.
Ryan Kerkering.
Here's Muncy to
Leading off
hit.
for Los Angeles,
The Dodgers
third
in
baseman,
striking
number 14,
distance,
Matt
but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. To third. Boom. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Andy Pajes. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Orion Kerkering gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
David
Phillies.
Robertson gets handed the rock
Number
out of the
30.
pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. The Phils leading by 4 here in game 1 of the NLDS. That's way outside. And a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
That one misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball to the right side. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for LA. They're down 5-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Number
the bottom of the
17.
8th. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Now it's the
Leading up
DH,
for the
Brandon
Phillies,
Marsh.
The designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Count's full.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Freeman. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Phillies, the right fielder, Nick.
So up next, Nick
Castellanos.
Castellanos. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch
Ball
misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do
Now
much
batting,
damage, but
the
it's
center
close
fielder,
enough to where
Matt
you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Ben Workvet.
The catcher, Ben Workvet.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Justin Dean.
Justin Dean steps to the plate for the Dodgers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Mookie to hit. And now 2 balls and a strike. The Dodgers down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Misses. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
One strike away from securing game 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim game 1 here at home.